Sorry if you see my reflection in the back. Hey, best friend. Hey, my loves. Ooh, come on, highlight. Come through. You slaying out there or no? If not, I'm here to help. But if you're new to my channel, welcome. Oh, that kind of sounded good, huh? So what the heck is a vision board? Pretty much anything that you want, have a picture that represents it and slap it on a board. And if you see it every day, it makes you focus on those goals so that you can accomplish them. And if you're a believer in like law of attraction, this video is for you. Just make sure your goals are realistic. Well, don't put down get married to Drake because we're not going to get a divorce soon. So, but a bunch of celebrities do vision boards like Steve Harvey, Oprah. Now it's your turn. Anyway, so this is the board that we're going to be using, and I got this for 99 cents at the 99-cent store. Also at the 99-cent store, I got this, what is the thing called? Glue stick. And if you want to write anything on your board, feel free to get some markers and pens. I will suggest that you place them where you want before you glue them, because once they're glued, you know, you don't want to mess up your board. I was inspired to do a mood board from a YouTuber named Scholl. Love her. You guys make sure you check her out. I'll put her vision board video in the link. Good idea to go ahead and put a quote on your vision board, and mine is, "And I simply decided to be happy again." The reason why I chose that quote is because I'm going to be absolutely raw and honest. This year has been by far the worst year that I've experienced since like middle school. And I was just thinking like, God must have one heck of a blessing for me, honey. He must have one crazy miracle for me for the devil to be working overtime on little old me. So that's why I chose that quote. The next thing I'm gonna put on there is I want to grow my social media. My personal account, like my business account. I would love to grow my subscribers to 10K. It's actually a good idea to go ahead and edit your like goals. Like for example, like I want to grow my social media, so I edit it to make it seem like I already have 20K. That's the whole purpose of a vision board, is to make it seem like it's real and you see it every day, and that will inspire you. I am living with my grandmother, my crazy Medea grandma. Even though I love my grandma very, very much, I want my own place, okay? So boom, that's what I'm going to put. I'm gonna go ahead and put the flash on my phone because I don't know why you guys aren't seeing the pictures as good as they should. I mean, all this money that I paid on this phone, y'all should be able to like teleport to my room and see this board yourself. So I already visioned my apartment being the colors, what was it? Pink, gold, and black. I didn't really see any pictures that were of those colors, but this is like the feel that I want to go for when I get my own place. You know, have like mini chandeliers, have some pink flowers, have like pink pillows, and like this is the feel that I'm going for when I get my place. I know it's not a need, but if I could have a place that has a view, oh my Lord. Looking at a view actually has a little bit of a sentimental meaning to me. Me and my other grandmother on my dad's side, we were actually really, really close. She was the one who actually inspired me to get into the fashion industry. She taught me a lot, and she was more than my grandma. She was my best friend. Unfortunately, she did die when I was in middle school. So she is in heaven with the Lord, and I honestly believe she's one of my guardian angels, like legit. The reason why me looking at views has a special place in my heart is because she used to have this apartment in Hollywood, and every time it turned like nighttime, we would go in her balcony and look at the view of the city. And then also the Hollywood sign was on the right hand side, so every time at night we would go ahead and look at the Hollywood sign. But yeah, every time I see like a view of a city, doesn't matter what city, like it reminds me of those times I had with my best friend. I already have set in my mind, when I get my place, the very first thing I'm going to buy, it is not a want, it is a need. I need dogs. Aren't they the cutest dogs in the whole world? Oh my gosh. My favorite kind of dogs are Chow Chows and toy poodles. I already have names for my Chow Chow and poodle. When that happens, I am going to name them Glitz and Glamour. A Chow Chow and a toy poodle is like the amount of a down payment for a car. Gonna have to save up for a little coin. I feel like it's my duty as a dog lover to get at least one dog from the pound. And when that time comes, I'm gonna bring you guys with me. I don't know why, but every time I would just sit down and just vision what my house would look like, I always visioned like a big white house with a black gate in the front. And then when you walk in the entryway, this is what you'll see. Big white house with some pillars, what's it called? It has 2 doors, okay? And a big chandelier at the top, and then the 2-direction stairway, and the little handles are black. That's what I always visioned when I would vision what my house would look like. We'll see what God has in store. I want my hair to be bigger, longer, and healthier because the heat damage is real. I want to get abs because this fupa is working my last nerve. I want to get a more reliable car. Everyone always says that I should be on reality TV, and I would actually really like that. So that would be like one amazing job for me if I could be able to have my own reality TV show, because my friends, my family, and just everything that I go through needs to be on the show. I need to get paid for this drama. I need a check for this drama, okay? And speaking of jobs, my goal is for my line to be at every single one of these magazines and shows. I feel that I have a much deeper passion and drive for my gown line to just have a boutique. I want to be a legend in fashion. And if you want any luxurious fashions and gowns and wedding dresses, prom dresses, you name it, any dress that can touch the floor, I got you at Kamani Collection. It might be a little hard to believe, but I never really traveled before. I mean, I drove to Vegas. That's pretty much right next to California. I drove to Canada with my grandparents before, but that's it. So I want to start traveling starting this year. I already have a few places that I would love to travel to, like Tokyo, Dubai, Hawaii, New York, Paris, Bora Bora, and Greece. That's all. I want to start reading the Bible more. And of course, eventually I do want to get married. Now, I chose this picture because I am a sucker for men who wear suit and ties. That's like, ugh, that makes me melt. I don't really have a particular type when it comes to like how they look. As long as you look presentable. No matter what race, what your hair looks like, fat, skinny, buff, like as long as you treat me like the queen that I am, I don't care what you look like. And this is the ring that I would love to have when I get married. Oh my God. Do you see that detailing in the ring? And the qualities that I would want my husband to have: to be a man of God, provider, romantic, and just an FYI, fellas, you don't have to have a lot of money to be romantic. Be creative. Just felt the need to say that. Okay, moving along. Faithful, because a lot of men don't know how to keep it in their pants. A friend and protector. I am actually in the process of writing a book about certain things that has happened to me in my life. And trust me, honey, it is juicy. The whole point and the goal of me writing this book is to turn it to a movie. I know for a fact, if my story was to turn to a book, money, it'll be successful, basically. But in all seriousness, I feel like my story will touch a lot of people. A lot of my really close friends I've actually told the story to, and some of my friends actually experienced some of the things I spilled in my book. And all of them have told me it needs to be on Lifetime, a movie with Tyler Perry. Like, I hear that all the time. So I have faith that this will happen. Last but not least, but the most important part of my board, have a better relationship with God. Because the Lord knows I need some help. And here you go. Here it is, all complete, glued, and ready to get motivated. Now just make sure that you put it somewhere that you will see it every single day. I actually don't watch TV, so I'm going to put it right here in front of my TV. All right, looks like we have a lot to do. Dreams, goals, and puppies, here I come. Now, don't think after you made your vision board that everything's just gonna fall in your lap. That's not how it works, boo. It'll actually just inspire you and motivate you to work towards those goals if you see them every day. Hope you guys enjoyed making my vision board with me. You guys will actually help me get closer to some of my goals if you subscribe and follow my Instagram pages. But if you don't want to, no pressure. Please feel free to DM me on my personal Instagram page if I inspired you to make a vision board. I would love for you to DM me your vision board and show me what your goals are. And I pray that all of your heart's desires will be fulfilled. Now go out there and simply decide to be happy again. Sorry if you see my reflection Instagram accounts. My personal account I forgot my own damn account. And it's usually for you to see it. But it's cute right there though. It's cute. Hold on. This is my bed. And I have the cross on the bed to let people know ain't no sinning in this bed. Okay? If you can't give me no ringing, you can't see this kitty. Okay? She was... Ooh, damn. Get at least one... Oh. Chow and a toy. Ugh.